Sup guys, I'm AUSSIE METALHEAD. I'm doing 150 classic albums by the end of the year. I'm also doing Patreon requests and new releases. This one hasn't been requested on Patreon, but I think actually, given enough time, someone would have. Because I've got a decent amount of support from 9 Vicious fans. Because I reviewed Studio Addict, which I thought was pretty good. And I've done the B4EM, which I thought was not the best. And I also did 4 Nothing, which I thought was alright as well. I'm curious to jump into this project. I think it's his longest one so far that I've seen. And coming off the back that he just did features with Kanye West and all of that, who's obviously a massive influence on his music, I'm curious to delve into a more like fleshed out project from him. Seems like he has much like larger ambitions than what I previously saw from him, because he seemed to like ride off the coattails of like samples and stuff a bit too much. So I'm curious to jump into this because it seems like a fleshed out sort of project, being an hour and 11 minutes. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Alright. I like this. I don't know if it's a sample, if it's his vocals, but sample's nice. The singles nice.
Oh yeah, I'm in this bitch. They wanna lie, I did it. They did not know I did it. Put this shit on, yeah, I seen it. Got me so right now, I beat it. Michael Jackson, I'm telling her beat it. Michael Jackson, I'm telling her beat it.
I wish the production had a bit more weight behind it. Like, it was a bit punchier.
Capital at my studio, telling me I work like 1.5. Damn, I let my shit get stuck, yeah, like it's 3.5. I got bad, bitch, I'm painting her face like I got pie. I got rest on me, y'all watch these niggas on just like pie. Pop my shit on this like all these niggas on Instagram live. You ain't never did nothing to me. I just said, boy, yeah, I said it. I'm out of my turning that black truck, they know I niggas so breaded. She wanna fuck in that beach, I know that little hoe is ready. Her around right to it, don't. I put some rest on her bed. They wanna lie, how I did it. They did not know how I did it. Put this shit on, yeah, I seen it. Got me so right now, I beat it. Michael Jackson, I'm telling her 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 beat it. I got your heart in my hand. I got your heart in my hand. I got your heart in my hand. Baby, heart in my hand. No, I do not want your friend.
I'm a bit conflicted on that,
but you can fuck up my friend. He riding, he's showing his hand. Whoa, 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 whoa. Great new turn on my face. Take my shit, go. Got my head little pink. Pink pussy, I'm pussy out. Why the fuck you ready? These niggas breaking the code.
I really like this sample.
They never lied. Got me so playing and flitting. Know how my story is written. Giving you fuzz, I'm your dad. Baby, I drew some.
It sounds pretty high, like production quality, like the recording and everything. Like it sounds quite like professional and clean. I like that. I really like this sample. Oh, I like this ending. Navish is very interesting to me. I think also I'm gonna allow that transition to go through a bit more on the next sorry, when I listen to the next track. He challenges me. I'm not gonna lie. When I'm listening to it, he challenges a lot of ways that I review music, which, by the way, if you haven't watched one of my videos before, I do let ratings on the side. These are my first listens. I listen to these projects multiple times over before I post them to my Discord, where you can chat to me about the ratings that I have. I also post a time of the year that says 600 reviews. I've actually done 1,000. When I started this channel, before, I listened to maybe 20 albums front to back my entire life, and then I decided to make this channel because I wanted to listen to like classic albums for the first time and explore new music and genres, all that sort of jazz. I'm also getting a degree in journalism. I'm about to get that degree, and might even go into music journalism or whatever. But yeah, when so now I've listened to about 1,200 albums though over the course of the last year, and you can see my average rating on that site is about 6 out of 10. I still think that's because I'm listening to more good music than bad, because most people are requesting albums that are the best Nine Vicious albums or the best Cardi albums and that sort of thing. They're not trying to give me the worst stuff to listen to. And most of my listens do come from Patreon now, because I have 150 subs over at Patreon, which is, it is $5 a month. You get to request an album. For $5, that's 50 minutes or less, or you get to pick from the classic albums list. There's another tier that's $8, that means you can request for 90 minutes or less, or you can request 2 albums and from the classic albums list. And yeah, because of that, I can't listen to anything outside of Patreon requests, so, or I feel too guilty. Like, it's new releases or Patreon requests for me, and most people are going to request good music, so that's why my average is a bit skewed, because spiritually I think if something's a 5 out of 10, I think it's average. If it's 5.1, it's above average. And when I'm talking about this track, actually, talking about it, weird pun, I'm conflicted, because the way that I review music, it challenges that. Because if someone could get the sample cleared, and they have, let's say, they use an amazing Donny Hathaway fucking sample, or they use an amazing, let's do a fucking Kanye thing, Power. If someone could just have they have a 3-minute track, and minute and 30 of it is just Power by fucking Kanye West with not much changed when it comes to production. Do I rate that highly? I don't think so, because despite the fact that sonically, if I was turning my brain off in a vacuum, never heard the track before, I might give it a fucking 9, depending on what they do on the other parts that aren't Power. But creatively, that feels like I can't do that, because it's like, you didn't put in the same level of effort. There's like something I value there. And when it comes to this sample, I don't know what the original one sounds like. This song, for me to rate it properly, would take re-listens, which I do, but it would also take me to track down those samples to see how much he focuses on that. Because the parts where the sample's playing by itself, like near the end of this track and the instrumental, I think are gorgeous. I love it. But I find the mixing on when he's rapping over the top of it and doing his ad-libs, which I said was played by West Side Gun ad-libs last time, him doing boo boo boo, whatever the fuck. Apparently that's Cardi, but when he's doing those ad-libs, which is clearly biting from someone else, so there's not too much originality with that. When he's rapping over the top of that sample, I think the mixing's a bit poor. Like, everything sounds really well recorded. Like, his performance is actually not too bad. I don't mind it. I think it's pretty good. The ad-libs are fine. The production on the sample, really good. All 3 of them together feel like they're running on different audio tracks, which I know they are, but like, they sound like they're running on different audio tracks, and they're not, the connective tissues between the tracks aren't being set, which I know you can't actually connect them in the production, but like, usually when someone's doing a mixing, it's meant to feel like a holistic piece. This feels like 3 audio tracks can be competing at the same time for the airtime and not working together. So rating this would cause me to have to re-listen to the song again and track down the sample and find where it is to accurately rate it. So the rating I give it here is not going to be reflective of what I probably give it in the future. Because I think of the mixing issues, I'm giving it a 4. Because the mix, despite the fact that every single individual piece of the track, I would probably give like a 7. But altogether, they just don't mesh well to me. That could also be changed on a re-listen. When I re-listen to it and I'm used to the sound, that it might meld more in the future. But on a first listen, there's issues despite the fact that there's clear quality involved. I like his transition. Like, it's not really much of a transition, but it's a bit.
Sex with you so crazy. Sex with you so amazing. In the studio every day. It feel like you got these slaves. I ain't trying to cheat on you, babe. But you know how I be, little babe. I ain't trying to cheat on you, babe. But you know how I be, little babe. I got drink that high tea. Rockin' out these show my lungs hurt. She's a baddie, her body see she gave me a boner. I just got a meal, bitch, I fucked up on her. I just got me a meal, bitch, I fucked up on her. Shout out Pat. Shout out Bella, shout out J-Way, yeah, that face. I just fucked that hoe, and I can't speak on wax. I got blicks on me, I'll shoot you, take your head. I got blicks on God, shoot you, take your head. No, ain't nothing like my dad. These niggas ain't sliding me, on nobody say slay. My young niggas cry me, they pull up on you and all blake. My young niggas cry me.
Does he do the production? He does.
I done got so rich, young nigga shop at sex. Sex with you so crazy, sex with you so amazing. In the studio every day, they feel like a young nigga slave. I ain't trying to cheat on you, babe, but you know how I be, little babe. I ain't trying to.
Because I love the production, always. Like, it's very well produced, like in the sense of like it sounds very high quality. There's a lot of clarity in the production.
Got their hotel, I fucked on white trash. As a young nigga at a motel, he pussy ass nigga be ratting.
It's like mixing issues, and I think the mixing issues just stem from Nine Bishop's vocal performances actually. Because I would be curious to see a Nine Vicious produced track without him being the one that's doing the vocal performance. Like, and seeing how he will deal with someone else's vocals on that track. Because it could, for me, I don't like the track, and I think it mostly stems from his vocals, and I'm wondering if there's just like a blind spot in my mind where I don't think he can mix his vocals with these really nice productions that he's created and make them feel as cohesive as maybe if he had someone else's vocals on top of it. Because it sounds like really well produced, like clarity wise. It reminds me of If Looks Could Kill by Destroy Lonely, which will be posted soon. Where like the sound design's really nice, the production sounds very quality, but then sometimes it just doesn't mesh. I feel like this doesn't mesh in a different way than If Looks Could Kill, but this doesn't mesh for me because of that production. I don't know, I think for me, I would have to give it like a 3. But in saying, obviously I'm giving harsh ratings here, but I think if you are watching, I know Nine Vicious fans didn't like my B4EM reaction, which I'm sorry about that, because I had a lot of more negative stuff to say. But I hope you can see, despite the fact that I am giving these like lower scores, that I'm not just like blindly hating. Like, there are parts that I'm not fucking insane. Like, I can clearly see the production here, very pretty, like very well done too. It's just it's the connective tissue where all these things working together, it feels like they clash. They don't but maybe you like the clash, but I don't see, like, I don't mind abrasive, clashy music. It just, for whatever reason, like, I don't know. This is where I guess subjectivity kind of comes in a tiny bit, because I think the way that it's clashing here isn't good. But if you like that clash, I can understand why you would like it. Because that's what, like, because everything is quality apart from that.
I can tell that boy dumb by the way he stack. I can tell that boy he is dumb by the way he stack. She gon' ride this dick like a fucking fire slack. Nigga ain't talking about shit. I got a fight. Nigga get wet, bitch. Nigga wanna play. Shorty gon' die. I can't strap, bitch.
He doesn't seem to have as much of a coherent vision with his track. He's clearly talented. I like the production, like the woo thing in the background. It's cool. He's technically not Rage, right? He definitely does give a Rage flavor to his shit. Like, despite not having as much Rage.
I put up the LA, I run this shit. I run it be like a mirror. I can tell that boy he is dumb by the way he stacks. She gon' ride this dick like a fucking fire slack. Nigga ain't talking about shit. I got a fight. Nigga get wet, bitch. Nigga wanna play. Shorty gon' die. I can't strap, bitch. I call my label early. I woke up, bitch on piss. I been pulling on me, trading codes, bullets hit like this. I got mental illness. I do these drugs. I need sick. Good cup versus look pretty. Yes, she love my feet. She love it, she love it, she love it, she loving it, loving it. Only been in free, yeah, bitch. I'm still running it. Only been in this shit for a year, bitch, and I'm running it.
I kind of like that there's a charm to the chaos a bit. Like, the more I'm like sitting with it, like, his vocals are so up the top, like they're so top focused, And then he has the ad-libs underneath and like the beat underneath that's like causing so much chaos where like if you just focus on the vocals, there's some texture, like it adds kind of some nice texture to his vocals if you just don't focus on the beat as much despite it being trying to be distracting.
I think it's too ready to you pose. I fuck your bitch, they straight me a pose. I get this cold and shit for the lowest. The niggas broke, they ain't like a pole. I fuck your bitch, you rang me slow. Whoa. I be on my shit, I do like the post. No, I don't do some shit.
Ooh, this is well produced.
I've been pushing this beat out, okay, I push this beat out. I got a chopper homie, that bitch like a leader. You tryna play my homie, make your bitch.
Oh, I like this one actually.
Got me, and you got me.
It's decent.
I like pussy, I'm a pussy king. We hop on these jets and we fly. She says so much that she got mileage. Ay, play with my brother, now you're dying. Ay, I fly for my brother, I don't got any lightning. Ay, I'm playing your bitch hurt till I get violent. Ay, I'm making these hits and I ain't even trying. I fuck your bitch, just straight me a pose. I get this cold and shit for the lowest. The niggas broke, they ain't like a pole. I fuck your bitch, you rang me slow. Whoa. I be on my shit, I do like the post. No. Fuck you, I be out and your shit cool. You see me, I'm the money, I'm a man, you fool. My cousin with the money, really, really cool. I told my Gary, I need me a million gold.
This, I have no idea if this is actually a negative to you guys. I can see why Kanye works with Nine Vicious. Because this sounds like a negative. I'm the lone person that will defend this fucking track. Because a lot of the sounds here and like the chaos and shit that he's delving into on this track kind of reminds me of Cousins a bit by Kanye. I like that song actually. I'm the lone person that will come out and say I actually enjoy that song. I think it's a good song. But there's like the chaos involved in that, like this type of flavor that he had during that like manic fucking out of his mind sort of state post Vultures. There are like some of that chaos and like messiness. That energy feels like I'm getting a bit of that on the Nine Vicious stuff, and I can kind of see how like Kanye would listen to a Nine Vicious track and be like, I need that on my shit around that period of time.
I'm begging this man, bitch you boo. I'm begging this man, bitch you boo. I'm begging this man, bitch you boo.
Oh fuck. That is the first time ever a fucking gunshot has actually somehow spooked me IRL. Don't know why, that made me jump. It didn't even sound that menacing. I know. That's literally never happened.
I just did my fucking edges, I'm bad, yeah. I just did my fucking edges, I'm bad, yeah.
I don't know if I'm just gotten used to the sound, or if the other ones were less cohesive, because now, like, the chaos, I kind of get it. I don't know if it's just these last two tracks or not.
Fuck a whole nigga. I'm gonna pull my shit. All my brothers keep switches. My brothers keep that switch. Put on these bands on fly shit. I go Chanel on my kicks. 1.4 carats in my ears. Bad bitch on like peasants, so I say come here. I just did my fucking edges, I'm bad, yeah. I just did my fucking edges, I'm bad, yeah.
I'm not a fan of this one.
Bitch, I'm up to 4. This I got 7 figures. They try to steal my sound, they suck. These niggas suck. Look at pitiful. They try to steal my sound, they suck. These niggas suck. These niggas pitiful. Steal my shit. On my bar squad shit. Free in the OD. I just put some money on this booking fucking feet. I got racks on it, and I keep this shit on my feet. Margiela on my feet. Bad bitch. Love my feet. Bad bitch. Did my toes. I got white toes.
I think this is better, right?
Nigga lame. Needs the money. All these niggas sold out. And I came in with a fucking large amount. Large amount. I got a fucking large amount. Just telling my swag, but I got large amount. Bitch. Hey, open this shit up. Hey, open this shit Rolling loud, rolling loud. Orlando, the fuck we doing? Open this shit, open this shit.
Actually, maybe not. What the fuck? I thought the song was done. It's not meant for me. I like the ending here. Let me just like delve through and remind myself of it, because it's so fucking chaotic. Alright. Alright. Wait, no, I was playing. Fuck me, I want to kill myself. I thought I was playing this. Oh yeah, I didn't like this song. I was like, wait, did it literally just take me skipping through the this song again for me to realize I like it? Nah, I don't like it. I don't like that one. I knew I didn't. I was just like, fuck. I swear it didn't sound this pretty. Trying to go over Rolling Loud again, and it didn't. It's like this song, now that I've spoiled myself for this, I know I'm going to like this one a bit. I like the cloud rappy vibes on this. Yeah, that's what I like. I really like the cloud rap sounds. I wish that was more cloud rap stuff. I'm listening to Smoke Dog 2016 right after this, so I sorted that was cloud rap or something, so it should be good. Yeah, this is good. I like it. Wait, actually, let me see if I like him on this one. Yeah, like I think Fashion Kills a 7. I just needed to make sure. Yeah, it's just a good track. Like it has really nice cloud. Like, see, I think when Nine Vicious is trying to do a lot of like Cardi impersonations of like energy, ad-libs, that sort of sound thing, I just think it doesn't work. Like his production is really fucking good. I don't mean to do like the thing that everyone said to fucking Kanye before he made music, being like, oh, just shut up and make some beats. No, he can be on it. I just feel like his voice doesn't actually serve a purpose a lot of the time. But like on Fashion Killer, when it's meant to be chill, when the production is meant to be the start of the show, I think he does a good job backing that up. But when he's trying to take up the space, I just don't see it.
purple swag, I got purple drink, I'm on purple shit. Pink. Purple drink, purple swag, I got purple shit. I got bad mind, on my tan, I'm a rich bitch. I just spit some rats, some elite, spark the whole soul. Pussy ain't nobody broke, bitch, she broke the bro code. Feel like God with my bitch, I like to pick my hoe. If it's smart, she won't fuck, I like to let go. Georgia put up, yeah, I go the worst way. That little bitch ain't wanna fuck me, now it's my worst day. I got a big ass Cadillac, that motherfucker, I got a big ass Cadillac, that bitch got car play. And I told them if they play, that'll be their last day. Having too many thoughts, no, I can't be gay. My chopper make her up, run like it's a relay. And I tell them, give me head like it's my B-day. Pussy white, I got drinks, fuck white, put you on that plate, nigga. Her head so fire, that ain't beat, come out of date, nigga. Double fuck, nigga, in the grave, undertake, nigga. Purple train,
I like the beat on the back of this.
I got bad mind, on my tan, I'm a rich bitch. I just spit some rats, some elite, spark the whole soul. Pussy ain't nobody broke, bitch.
This is decent. His performances doesn't compliment as much as like last track for me, but it's kind of like Closing Tonight, where like the beat is just really fucking nice. I mean, yeah, it's decent.
I just fucked the freak from USC.
I might even get a 6.5. Like I really like the production.
A lot on my chain is some leaks. Her new nigga dirty, she got yeast. I caught the turkey truck, I feel like yeet. My new bitch from UK, call her fake me. Got V on my engine, red key. Niggas play, put a full nigga sleep.
Yeah, this is a good song. It's also quite unique in creative production, which I like. A lot of his tracks, like he has a lot of talent, but it feels like he doesn't have like really good direction. For whatever reason, like Fashion Killer, Purple Swag, Posing Tonight, it feels like there is a more cohesive like direction and path that he's going down, which just works a bit better for me. Yeah, he's clearly very talented. Holy fuck, that... I didn't even know it, yeah.
You so bad, you so T. You know you bad. Come and be with me. Come and be with me. Come and be with me. Yeah, infinity. You know you so dirty. Bitches party's best. You can't ask your ex. You can't ask your ex. Cause they got leave your hoe. Baddie, bad. I just want your soul so I can show you that I'm desperate. I'm with like also be fucking on hoes, be fucking on hoes every day. She treating my dick, she like a pole, I fuck around, spray her face. She on my dick every goddamn day, she say, look, now I can't take it. I don't give a fuck about none of these hoes, I beat that pussy, hey. Yeah, I got a strip bitch, I'm asking hoes for a rate. I feel like a bear tag, time about no baby, Nate.
That's pretty decent.
She know that I'm rich, I'm taking this more than a day. Hey, I got me a bag,
I feel like when he...
I buy her a big ass steak. You so bad, you so T.
I like when his stuff is a bit more like tailored. Like he's not trying to do too much. Like he has so many ideas he wants to do at one time. Like there's a lot more of a simple track and it's less interesting in that regard, but I think it works. It's more cohesive because of that.
I take it a rodeo, I got some loyal. I want that pussy look home, I know it ain't loose. You so bad, you so T. You know you a bad. Come and be with me, come and be with me, come and be with me. Yeah, infinity, you know you so dirty. Yeah, I got a strip bitch, asking hoes for a rate. I feel like a bear tag, time about no baby.
Oh, I really like the production in it. The pianos are really pretty. Like I would say it's good. His production is clearly good. I just feel like macro executive producing wise, Like too many ideas, too many cooks in the kitchen, sort of shit. And all of those cooks could just be Nine Vicious himself, but still. I like this quite a lot. I just need some restraint, I think. As I said, like, at the start, like, all of the production quality is really good. It just didn't meld together as much. Like, the micro detail is so good and the macro was not considered as much. Like, this is a good to great track. Could even just be a great track overall. I like the more sentimental tracks too. When it plays with more piano bass and isn't trying to go for as much energy. Yeah, like, I'm honestly, like, just kind of to show a bit that I'm not a hater. It's not, that's not the only reason, but, like, to show I'm not a hater. Like, I think this is just fucking good. It's like a good to great track. I'll say good. Oh, actually, I don't know, it's quite great. He's really good producer. I also, it helps that, like, these tracks go against, like, the biggest narrative I feel like Nine Vicious has, where, like, I hear from other people, apart from his allegations. or whatever, is the fact that he like heavily relies on samples. And I think this kind of just dispels that a lot. I don't like his vocal performance on the end here. This is a really nice beat. It kind of reminds me of like an Xbox game of like one sec, let me figure it out. It sounds like Destroy All Humans on the original Xbox.
So many cool studios. I wanna try something different with this bitch, so I put in the booty hole. I'm in LS, so many Mexicans, I see my amigo. I already know these niggas take it here, I can see through the BO. I can see. I get green on green, hold on. I get green on green, hey. I'm getting so hot, can't feel me a thing. I can't feel me a thing. I do what you believe.
I'm not a massive fan of this one.
I put the drum on the beat. I'm sitting here banging this beat. This time money is blink. Let's go. I put in the bliss. I put in the bliss. There's so many patients in the seat, so I'm finna fuck on this beat. My flow is crazy. My flow is crazy. It's crazy. I do the beat, cause super the dick. She rides like a saint.
Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of this one. The production is always decent, so like it gives me a bit of a head bob, but like I don't like his performance.
What going on, alright? What? Fuck you the west side, that's where I came up. That's where I came up at. Bitch on the fucking go and I ain't reached my peak yet. Your bitch had it with it, where your bitch at. Told her turn this shit out loud, I can't hear it. She been riding, get right now, she got gears. I got red up in my cup, look like pig. Hold up, he try to ride it right here. These niggas delirious. I went Da Vinci on my shoes, she like you serious. She eat the I beat that cat, drink like kids.
I like the bass in this beat.
I got the enigmatic nigga fears. Do what I want, I back it up. She is a thing, she back it up. I came in here high, they came for it us. Don't care about them jeans, them niggas ain't us. These niggas be pussy.
Oh,
They got some mess.
7?
For 10 years, should've been in a rush. Your OG falling off, they should've been at the catch up. Your bitch ain't fucking yeah. I been in her gut, yeah. I cheated on my bitch, I'm testing her trust, yeah. We gotta go the left, cause he in a race, yeah. Bitch, I'm gonna go on turn, I gotta put on these dress, yeah. I was on the west side, that's where I came up, that's where I came up at. Bitch on the fucking go and I ain't reached my peak yet. Your bitch had it with it, where your bitch at. Bitch, I came up, I was in the guts, till I ride. Niggas bros,
I might give it a 6. Alright. Because I think I like Pebble Swag more than this.
You can't add they listeners up, still ain't tell my name. You can't add they listeners up, that ain't tell my name. I been chillin' high as fuck, damn near touch the same. What's going on, alright? So high, you touch so high, fuck going on. So high, you touch so high, fuck you time. Again, high, How would that SVJ? That what I told my baby. Fuck, how would that tell you? Show your God. Hey, turn this shit on. Say fuck this. How would that SVJ? That what I told my baby. Sure, I got sticks in the muffin, got no will. I gotta hold my drink.
It's crazy. It already feels like we're on like the 3rd track, but it's actually just one fucking song.
She like, okay, daddy. I'm like, okay, baby, let's do it. Okay, baby, come here. I got a bliss in the cool, I shoot it. I got a bliss in the cool. Sure, she bad, already knew it. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. I count cabbage. We get cabbage. Okay, shawty, you know we get cabbage. Don't give a fuck by now, I told these bitch some up, but don't even bite. This a best on earth, on God, I told God, leave me to life. Try bring a bitch, let's do something, I'ma indulge, yeah, I might. How many beat? Pouring off, to me drink tonight. I want an SVJ, that what I told my baby. Sure, got sticks in the muffin, got no will. I gotta hold my drink. Baby, tryna come fuck, I'm trying today. She tryna fuck today. I'm in that 8 right now.
I love this part. I love how pretty the beat is. And it's not really pianos, but it's just like piano quality of like if you have like a piano rock and like you're just smashing those keys. He's able to like get across like a lot, so much like energy through the such like a pretty medium with the production, which is really nice.
He got a bitch with me, I'm in his city. He need to come outside. I been making his and I don't even get time. It's a two-tone bitch on guy. It's a two-tone bitch. It's a two-tone bitch on guy. It's a two-tone bitch. I got a two-tone bitch on guy. I keep a two-tone bitch. I got a two-tone bitch on guy. I got a two-tone bitch. I want an SVJ, that what I told my baby. Sure, got sticks in the muffin, got no will. I gotta hold my drink. Baby, tryna come fuck, I'm trying today. She tryna fuck today. I'm in that 8 right now, I'm posted up. Right by the goddamn brain. I'm in that 8 right now, I'm posted up. Right by the goddamn brain. I'm in that 8 right now, I'm posted up. Right by the goddamn brain. I'm in that 8 right now, I'm posted up. Right by the goddamn brain. Right by the goddamn brain.
At least 6.5 because like there's parts of the song that I don't love, but it is quite good though. The second part's pretty nuts.
Yeah, fuck going on, alright? Say why? Say why? Push, I'm in that dog 'cause I'm faded. Fucking on hoes out Jade. Play get you killed, right? Fuck you play, I kill you, baby. I got this bitch in Mercedes. Riding the mother exchange. She's on the phone in my life. She's on the phone, that's crazy. Bitch, I buy my money. Walk to white. I'ma buy my drugs too. I get high. Shit, I'm a brand new, got no dust. I get fly. I got your hoe tryna fuck on 9, baby 9. Shit. I just got some new drugs. I went dope, she market. I got a big hood. I got the bitch on the fuck. She tryna get shit, hold up. I don't give a fuck like shit. I just mistress, hold up. I keep mistress, hold up. Then I fuck your bitches, hold up. Ain't got do shit to go up. On these drink I pour. On these drink I pour. On these drink I pour. All these hoes tryna fuck my brother. I got to the whole order. I'm in that dog 'cause I'm faded. Fucking on hoes out Jade. Play get you killed, right? Fuck you play, I kill you, baby. I got this bitch in Mercedes. Riding the mother exchange. She's on the phone in my life. She's on the phone.
I do very much like this, like,
She sent me a new durag.
production of, like, the newer underground shit like that has, like, a lot of, like, nostalgic sort of video gaming sounds, which I don't even think are, like, purposeful, but they're clearly there. Like, the back of this just reminds me of so many video game soundtracks that I listened to growing up.
She got big thighs. Listen on my goddamn kid, I'm tryna fuck your eye. I got all these goddamn flicks on me, I switch your mind. They ain't met your head red dot, it's a green dot. All these bitches bad, yeah. She give me top, she give me top, she give me top, she give me top. Try to get me top, yeah.
I kind of just like it.
She get her head like a my guy. I'm tryna
Yeah, it's good.
Great again, yeah, I spit on it. She tryna eat that dick like every day. Call her Pete, baby. All your fuck with your brother, stress new. I might slap his head. I'm in that dog 'cause I'm faded. Fucking on hoes out Jade. Play get you killed, right? Fuck you play, I kill you, baby. I got this bitch in Mercedes. Riding the mother exchange. She's on the phone in my life. She's on the phone, that's crazy. Look boy, all these niggas, my son drill. Look boy, all these kids, I get these niggas a deal. I had money, bitch, I been had money for a rap deal. I just told it fine every day 'cause I want me a new kill. And I told that bitch, suck my dick, this a 4-course meal. I done came a long way, working at the beach, had to work that drill. I got AR.
I'm very curious about the next track with Casey Hill, because, like, obviously 991 is a fucking banger.
I got a white bitch that stay right there. I got a white bitch that stay right there.
He is just a really good fucking producer. Like, on the granular details of making shit sound really professional and stuff like that, Nine Vicious is definitely amongst the best. Like, there's like Xavier So Based, Nine Vicious, Slayer. They make their stuff sound so good. I even think like Nine Vicious on this album so far has like kind of shown me that like production wise, he can go toe to toe with like easily anyone else in the scene when it comes to just making your music sound so cinematic and just very high quality. Like I think this is a 7 up because it's just great production. I like the more guitar focus. It was some of my favorite parts of If Looks Can Kill of Straight Lonely. So, which by the way is on my Patreon now, I think, and should be on my YouTube soon. 19th of April, I think.
I can tell you, bitch, wanna come and play. Diamonds on my head, bitch, I get paid. I shoot shit, no one run no face. Put the racks on you, I got cake. Throw the fucking rat like hey, nigga, what? I want you, baby, we gon' come and stay. She work that D like they bitch a slave. Oh, I can tell the rain from the high.
This is stunning.
Emotion. emotions, so many emotions. She's a clout bitch, she tryna get her content. She all on my body like it's pollen. Where your partner at, my shooter riding. Where your partner at, my shooter riding. I like hoes, I ain't got no time for niggas. I got beat, bleak, know that shit beside me, niggas. Why is it you know that
It's so delicate sounding. I love it.
I can tell you, bitch, wanna come and play. Diamonds on my head, bitch, I get paid. I shoot shit, no one run no fades. Put the racks on you, I got cake. Throw the fucking around like nigga, what? I want you, baby, we gon' come and stay. She work that D like they bitches slave. Throw the fucking around
Like, it's kind of just great. It sounds stunning. Every, like, yeah, just production-wise, everything sounds so good production quality-wise. Like, everything sounds incredible.
Every time I wake up, I see some cap. I don't give a fuck right now, though. Oh yeah, you did that. Oh yeah, you count right. I ain't never seen that. You never seen right. I gotta feed it. She said she need that. She on me like Polly. Hey, yeah, did that. Everybody in my mission talking shit about me. Give a fuck, I hop in the Tesla, I don't need turn no key. I tell all my bitch, you better not tell on me. Never lonely, cause I keep me some more than me. This nigga watching me, just like TMZ. She bad Riri, yeah, say she need me. Yeah, eat that just like pizza, call her CC. You play with my brother, we push at 6 feet. It's not safe around that hoe, we kill your leg in a bone. I was tryna leak it in your mouth like girl like gold. Told that hoe come check my wrist, she look that big little phone. Told that hoe come check my wrist, she look that big little phone. Oh yeah, you did that. Oh yeah, you count right. I ain't never seen that. You never seen right. I gotta feed it. She said she need that. She on me like Polly. Hey, yeah, did that. I got a feeling they killing me. I'm screaming fuck the industry. Cover her shit like a chimney. That bitch ain't worth the penny. That thing ain't worth the penny. I'm serving the trap like a city. She eating my dick like a Denny. I'm telling her suck on my weenie. Bitch, yeah, I'ma kick you like Gilly. Come slime, I need me a Billy. Come slime, I work me a milli. My smoke, let it come get me. You.
Oh, the last song is a 6. This is really fucking good.
So many emotions in my head, I be fighting. When I get rich, shut up, pussy nigga die. When I get rich, I make a pussy nigga start dying. Free be drugs, so they don't play. Spray your friends on raid. Fuck around, none of her face. I feel like I had no more to keep me in the cage. Putting me all on a pedestal, cause it's the music I make. I give you my whole heart if you want it. My niggas say hit hard like a mosh pit. If you in the mosh pit, you better play shit. I give you my whole heart, you can run.
Like, this is kind of great as well. I'm so curious to go back to the starting track after this is done to see if it's literally just me getting used to the tracks. Because everything just, it works for me at the moment. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. God. Oh God. Oh. Oh my god, the production. It's such more tasteful samples that he's using. Like, this reminds me more of like how Kanye would use a sample on like Through the Wire with Through the Fire, compared to like what he would usually do before with My Whole Heart, like with Nine Vicious, is he would just kind of steal songs. Like, it felt like stealing. Where this feels like genuinely good sample usage. And I feel like it's backed up by the fact that, like, listening to this, he clearly has really good production as well. Like, just skills in general with how cinematic he makes everything sound. It's pretty decent. It's not as exciting as the other tracks, but it's like clearly just pretty well made. I think also, like, yeah, the cohesion with like his vocals and all the ad-libs and the textures and everything like that, I feel like it's fitting better for me here. Again, I don't know if it's just me being like getting used to it, but it doesn't seem like that is the case. Like, it's just it doesn't seem like it's just me getting more used to it or anything. I like how cohesive the record has been as well. I swear I remember Studio Addict having this sort of feel as well, where like things transition into each other well. Like it does seem like there has been a decent amount of effort put into like album construction and which songs go after which ones, because as like a full holistic album experience, despite the fact that this is actually probably going to trigger me because it kind of reminds me a bit of like Views by Drake, but yeah, it feels like a cohesive project, not just like a bunch of tracks, playlists put together.
Tell me what you need, babe. 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 Tell me what you need. Caress your body. On the south side, we look at it. No shit, tissue on Miley. Pop that boy like Miley. You know shit, you hide. I don't care if she got mileage. I'm tryna hit from the side. I'm tryna show you mine. Racks on me all time. Beat bleak on me all time. Got racks on me all time. Got bleaks on me all time. I don't need help for nobody on him. Step on that boy like Tim's. Gotta reach hard, reach like him. So high, but so high like Bill. She was the one I need.
That's decent.
No, she the one I need. Got codeine coming out of my pee. Tell my whole body got sleep. My whole body got sleep. My whole body got sleep. Race on me, meet me. I'm a bad bitch, how the hell leave? These niggas got rat on C. I got blick, make your ass freeze. Tell me what you need, babe. 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 Tell me what you need.
No, it's decent. It doesn't excite me too much, but it's like clearly pretty decent. Like everything is made relatively well.
Fuck going on, alright? I beat it up so good. I'm in there, guns. When I'm in that pussy, I got bust. Walking here, we blinky. I'm gon' cut. Hey, they ask me how be greatest. I don't know, just me. I got clothes on, yeah, the beach sweet. Hop out on the beach, and these goddamn, I feel like sweet. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Give me your love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. You beautiful. 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 Baby, call me fire. Baby, call me fire. I'm fire. I'm fire.
I was liking on this. Ooh. I love that. That's at least a great track. Like the amount of energy that is, I don't know, that's like one of the rare instances where he's trying to add like a lot of energy to the track that I think just works stupidly well. Because at the start, it didn't feel cohesive, but like with that one, it's like I love the insane vocal inflections, everything he was doing on that.
They gon' cheat it, I never do that to her. I know you in Italy right now, you still in my heart. I miss how you ride that deep, baby, you ride it like her. Came in with that track, I might shoot her all these nights. I walk outside, they know my name, I walk outside, they clear. Pussy nigga, say he at my house, I ain't care. Don't give a fuck about shit, my mom gon' shoot, but she ain't no care. I dunk on a bitch that nigga right now, I feel like Barry. Riding in Atlanta, from that thing of my speakers blare. I'm in her pussy right now, just like some tissue, I get it tearing. No, I ain't tryna cheat on my bitch right now, but that pussy daring. I got green like Ori, I got green like Ori. I got green like Ori, I got green like Ori. Need be dust on God, new bitch. I'm like that holy be bored. I ain't tryna shoot that nigga right now, but I got shown him I ain't bored. I love that hoe, but she going. I love that hoe, but she going. I be so high, I be soaring. I be so high, I be soaring. I work hard,
I like the strings a lot in the back.
I can't pick on Jordan. Bought a for these bitch, they gon' cheat it. I never do that to her. I know you in Italy right now, you still in my heart. I miss how you ride that deep, baby, you ride it like her. Came in with that track, I might shoot her all these guys. Bought a for these bitch, they gon' cheat it. I never do that to her. I know you in Italy right now, you still in my heart. I miss how you ride that deep, baby, you ride it like her. Came in with that track, I might shoot her all these guys.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I really do need to listen to the first songs again. Because I really, like, I'm fucking with this quite a bit now. Maybe I was just wrong.
Had you wanna show you rings? Rings so big, yeah, rings so big, yeah, rings. Single pull up on me, shoot me dead. That shit so dead, this kept me in this skin. Had you wanna show you rings? Rings so big, yeah, rings so big, yeah, rings. Single pull up on me, shoot me dead. That shit so dead, this kept me in this skin. My life changed in 1 year. How'd you want you come here? He pussy, he wanna come here. I pull up on you, shoot you right here. I'm kissing on your ear. I run my eye over a nigga dear. I put a drop on you, kill you, yeah. I kill you, yeah. It's so crazy. What a nigga been through. Put it on you cause I miss you. Put it on you cause I miss you. Put it on you cause I miss you. Cause I miss you. Cause I miss you. Had you wanna show you rings? Rings so big, yeah, rings so big, yeah, rings. Single pull up on me, shoot me dead. That shit so dead, this kept me in this skin. Had you wanna show you rings? Rings so big, yeah, rings so big, yeah, rings. Single pull up on me, shoot me dead. That shit so dead, this kept me in this skin. What's up, babe? I see you tip through that iPhone. This shit so bad, she sexy, call her the alone. Put the rest, got the head on the back end, it get too long. I gotta get you gone. I gotta get you gone, bitch. I gotta get you gone, bitch. Why the fuck you go to my phone, bitch? Please just leave it alone, bitch. Please just leave me. Put it back in your goddamn head. 50 racks. Shit. Put 10 on your motherfucking dad. Yeah, that's facts. Hey, got an ARP. Bad bitch, I can't act. No. These niggas try to play with the sun. I'm still slick.
It's just good as fuck.
I'm slamming the slime. Yeah, I'm slamming the slime. I'm slimy, I'm slime. Shit, I'm slamming the slime. Crazy. I'm slamming the slime. Say what?
Ooh. Oh, I love this. Production is outstanding.
I got a crazy way of telling me that you the one. Every time we see back, you know that we gon' have some fun. When we fuck, you feel like we in love. I love you, baby, like I love these drugs. I don't like it with these rappers, cause these niggas suck. I be dissing all these fucking rappers, so I don't get no fucks down. I don't get no fucks down. I don't get no fucks down. I don't get no fucks, baby. I don't get no fucks down. Say what? Say what? I got a crazy way of telling me that you the way. I got a crazy way of telling me that you the way. Every time we see you back, you know that we gon' have some fun. Your love feel like a bright day, every day. I stay down every day, now I'm fucking paid. I stay down and at my crib, got a fucking maid. I'm a pretty boy, I'm bad, on my way to slave. I'm slave, I'm slave, I'm slaying. She's bad, she keep playing. She want my name show like her maiden. Yeah, fuck my eyes, they time my name in. They tell my name, 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 they tell my
That's like an 8. Dude, it's just so serene.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm in this bitch, man. Emotions. So that you know what's I saw lightning in myself, forgot I had a beach. I saw lightning in myself, forgot I had a beach. I saw lightning in myself, forgot I had a beach. Goddamn, 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 forgot I had a beach. Emotions going through my body, I don't know where to feel. I don't sip on green lean, I don't sip on teal. That bitch, she's a mean teen, I got killed for real. I got killed, you ain't
The production is stunning on this. The production on this is a lot better than Kanye's Bully, which is sad. Because like, the one feature you are able to get on your project just makes it would have been probably better if they made the entire project. It's like a massive fall from grace.
so locked in myself, forgot I had a bitch. Goddamn, 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 forgot I had a bitch. Do your dance on AD, show me some. ARB in the studio, I keep my gun. She's on action, she's a freak, she wanna have fun. Might be ratchet, shawty got a bubble butt. It's crazy. If I give you these drugs, you better take it. Oh yeah, I'm in this bitch, man. If I give you my heart, you better take it. If I give you my trust, you better take it. Baby. I'm on some R&B shit, and now let's vibe. Them I'm on some R&B shit, and now let's vibe, baby. I got shooters in every country, bitch, and that's on God. That's on God. That's on God. On God. On God. I walk these niggas down every fucking trip. Money baby crew, like I said, RP no. He play with the gang, every malicious shot, he gon' get flipped. He gon' get flipped for talking down.
It's just 7.5. Again, like another good to great track.
I got round pussy. Beat her pussy, yeah, it's so spaghetti, good pussy. I saw lightning in myself, forgot I had a bitch. I saw lightning in myself, forgot I had a bitch. I saw lightning in myself, forgot I had a bitch.
The production is just crazy. I think that this is like this year's been quite weak, so I think like I wouldn't be surprised if I felt like this is like a top 5 project of the year. Out of like the 40 albums I've heard.
I just like the blunt on and forget about you. I just like the blunt on and forget about you. 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 Bitch, I wear a heart up on my sleeve, I told you that. Bitch, I love you, but I don't love you more than razor. I love this money more than I love myself, baby. I love these drugs more than I love
Yeah, this is
myself,
definitely
baby.
his vibe.
I love your love, baby. You know
Like this
that
more
crazy,
sentimental tracks, I think he does like wonders on.
I just like the blood up and forget about you. I just like the blood up and forget about you. I just like the blood on and forget about you. I just like the blood on and forget about you. 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 Like a flamethrower, bitch, I speed. I won't bow down to no niggas suck my dick. I won't bow down to no niggas suck my meat, bitch. I got on it and I caught me a freak, bitch. All them packs, all them goals don't even mean shit. All that money, all that cap don't even mean shit. Cause deep down we already know that you a fucking bitch. But you a fucking pussy. And you know that in your heart, you a fucking pussy. I'm talking to your soul cause you know you pussy. I'm talking to your soul cause you know you pussy.
Ooh, that's crazy because I love the first that first part of the track, so I hope that this doesn't ruin it for me.
Emotion, 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 emotion. I need to cut my bow, fucking this hoe. She bad, I'm on her bike, yeah, she like soap. I'm in the studio with your hoe, this bitch doing some good. Yeah, I tell my little shooter, he go and he go. Go get that out, go get that out, go get that out, go, put in the living, go. Trying to do some way now, no, he trying to stay afloat. I got the hell start, me, I put new coat. I got the hell start, I let this hell start. I pop like pop, try having money, got 2 cars.
Like the song would be an 8 with just the first half. But because of the second half not being bad, but like I'll give it a 7.5. Like this is still a decent good track, but like fuck, that first half was like arguably maybe the best part of the entire album. I'll give it a 7. Actually, I really like the production on this. There's such a nice nostalgia to a lot of it. I think, as you can probably tell, it just took me a bit of a moment to get used to the sound and his style, because I could clearly pick up on like a lot of production quality, a lot of just talent, and a lot of his production, his vocal performances and stuff like that. But it wasn't meshing with me. I need to make sure when I re-listen to this, I need to re-listen to those first tracks pretty intently, because were they tracks that actually I don't like, or was it just don't remember listening to Nine Vicious much coming in and it's a bit too chaotic and I can't see the cohesion as much. Because after a bit of a listen, as you could tell, I was fucking vibing the entire time. I didn't talk as much as I usually would do, because if I'm being honest, it's just really fucking gorgeous and pretty music. Man, I was just vibing out. And it's also quite unique. Like he's a really fucking good producer. Yeah. I have a lot more respect for Nine Vicious as an artist after this. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, I promise I will talk more on other ones. You can go to my... if you want to support further, you can go to my Patreon. It's $5 a month. You get to cross an album, 50 minutes less, all that sort of jazz. I appreciate all of you guys so much for all of the love and support that you guys give me. Yeah, thank you guys so much. This was a fucking good album. And honestly, did not feel that long. Despite the length being quite lengthy. Which is a good sign. Yeah, thank you. It's pretty decent, pretty good album. Love you. Peace.